Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DawnDayz here, and today I got a video for you. And as you see, we are not actually on our towny little area here, and that's because today I'm going to be showcasing my Skyblock on this server, on the Skyblock server, and the reason for that is because they are going to reset it. And they're actually going to reset it on a Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So when this video gets released, it's gonna be in a few hours. It's gonna be reset. So I just wanted to showcase what I've done here, just to kind of show how my thought process goes when I do Skyblock. Or, well, this Skyblock kind of has an objective where you want to be Skylord or Sky Level or High Sky Level and all that. But I will make a quick disclaimer. I do not own this island, as you can see right here. The reason to that is I was playing with a friend of mine, and we decided to do the Skyblock together, and she wanted to own it, so she owns the island, but I did pretty much most of the building. I would say probably 90% of it, or maybe 99% of it, per se. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue on with the tour. So this is the top level here, and I've only made one of these staircases to head down to the next level. There's supposed to be 4, but I've only had time to do 1 before I stopped playing Skyblock to do other things. And that's true, circles down all the way down here. There's also kind of a bit of a design underneath it, even though it looks flat on top. We had a little cobblestone machine over there. I will probably show that later when we head back up, but I'm going to kind of start at the very bottom. There's a staircase here. It's supposed to keep on continuing. This is supposed to be removed, but we didn't get to that point. From there, there's a staircase down here, and again, the ceiling's a bit decorative here, and the underneath here, the floors have some sort of engraving kind of thing here, and this is supposed to be like little patches of farm, which would have been throughout the whole area here. Depending on the crops, whatever crops that was available on Skyblock, which is pretty much 1.8 crops, as far as I know. From there, we're going to head down here, take the safe way down. I know there's a pool of water there, but I usually don't make my jumps all the time. Here is the tree farm. Well, 2 of the tree farms, I should say. 1 level of tree farms. There's 3 in total. This one was for oak and birch. There's supposed to be 2 more planned for the rest of the other trees, and they're paired up as, I believe, spruce and acacia, and jungle and dark oak. That was the pairings. There is all these little floor designs. This is very tedious. I decided to make a design, and I did it for the whole thing. So this is what the birch looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and run over to what the oak looks like. It kind of looks like almost the same here, except the variance with respect to wood. Here's a chest. First one would be stored with, I believe, axes. Yeah, see axes here, and then saplings here. If it will show here. No, it's actually wood here. Saplings is in the middle, like right here. Saplings would go in the very middle here, and then wood stored here, wood stored there. And, this just for filling in purposes, I believe. So this spiral staircase actually continues down all the way to the bottom of my Skyblock. And this was also temporary because we used to have to jump down from up there, that platform, to get down here faster. But safely, I made a staircase so that we can go down safely. So if you recall this little glass pane kind of idea from my, I believe, the tree district area for the platforms, this is where it originated from. I played around to see if there's ways to create an opening so that it was big enough for a player to fall in, and luckily for me, you can actually fall in all the way down. And if I wanted to stop at a certain level, I just have to tap the keyboard just a little bit, and then while I'm falling, and it'll stop me at the floor I want to. It takes a bit of timing, but once you get used to it, you get used to it. Although if you go too much, that happens. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head down here. Alrighty. So this is the very bottom level. The very bottom level was just for an aesthetic thing. I realized I should have made this in a higher up level but it was already down here that I made when I made it. So here it is. It's not technically complete as, oh, actually no, it is complete. I left it open like that for a reason. This would be a door to enter a storage unit for this up above. This would have been the mob grinder, and I know when you're playing Skyblock, you usually would want to work on a mob grinder ASAP, but since this was a multiplayer server, there was ways to trade with other players to get the supplies that you needed, so it wasn't too big of a deal. Here's our portal to the Nether. It's nothing special. It's like a Skyblock Nether as well. We didn't really make a design or anything of it, but we did have like a little setup, which I will show you right now. Let's transport over. So we dug up whatever we needed to dig up. So on this server, just for Skyblock, if you plant a tree in the Nether, you don't get a tree. You actually, well, you do get a tree, but it's not a normal tree. It is a glowstone tree, and this is how we get infinite amount of glowstone dust, and this was very useful to get what the heck we needed. We also had this platform up top so that when we stand up there, zombie pigments would spawn and we would have like some sort of looting sword to get the gold nuggets. Now I'm pretty back up here again because this is the only way to get back since the portal doesn't actually spawn there. I am going to show you guys this little contraption that we have here. This is taken off from a video. I didn't build this. My friend actually built it. Automatic chicken farm, I believe. Yeah, or automatic chicken egg farm. So yeah, that's a little cool thing. It's basically 100% cobblestone guaranteed capturing mechanism there. So it's pretty cool. It helped us a bunch because I actually need all that building material to build what I needed to build. I need to go all the way down. I don't. 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Well, technically I don't need to go all the way down since down there it's basically simple. So yeah, this has it had a design for the mob spawner, the mob grinder. I don't currently have the design on my computer right now. That is actually on my single player world on a backup file because I did recently get a new computer. So these are platforms for animals and such. Cows are over there, sheep are over here. I believe that one over there was supposed to be pigs and this was supposed to be chicken. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the sheep area. So this is the sheep area. Kind of thought of them as like animals you would find normally in the mountain ranges in real life, so that's why I kind of had like these little mountain kind of designs here. This is just, these were just spruce because these were the layouts for what the stone would be placed as I filled it in with a certain block. Over here, oh, this is the old, this was our old cobblestone contraption here. So how this would work is when you break a block, it wouldn't automatically reload a block, but it would take some time because we have to wait for the lava to obviously become cobble, and that would happen. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the cow area here. So this is the cow design. I just thought of them as like grass plain animals, so this was the design for it. Grassy and very flat, because that's what cows do. They just graze on grass on the flat plains. This is a temporary tree farm so that I can gather tree materials for whatever build that I need to do. Primarily this. So I'm going to go ahead and continue upwards. This is the spiral lighting system, not a little system, but like a design that I came up with to suit the needs of the lighting. As you can see, there is no need for torches here, and as we got up here, I didn't continue on with the lighting, so torches were needed, plus I didn't have the supplies to continue on building, which always seems to be a problem for me in every kind of build scenario. If I remember correctly, there was different floor levels. Once it hits to a level like this, it would be a different floor level depending on what it is. I believe this one would be all squid water so that we can get some ink, just because why not? Might as well do something with Skyblock. You gotta get something. And then the next three, this one and the next one, would be the other oak trees. Below the squid, I believe there was something else, but I couldn't quite remember what it was. And I believe that's about it to my Skyblock design. I mean, yeah, my Skyblock here, that's a big area here. It's about if I can recall, it's 100 by 100 square area, cube. If you want to go with that. Yeah, I really didn't get to work as much on it as I wanted to at the time. There was some things that I was dealing with school and personal stuff, but hey, might as well showcase it now since I got the chance to. I don't remember what rank I am as of thing, because the whole purpose of the Skyblock was to get ranks. So it would be IS top. Nope, there's a space in between that. IS top. So here is the current ranking. We have Zika Didad, or Dida at 1400. We got Death Plays with Lavacraft and Death Plays and a Party at 1346. Eshek at 1292. Rosie Rosella, myself, and our friend Ray Shota, I believe that's how you pronounce it, at 1256. Conning Baka with Board Weasel and Atlas the Trainer and Wisek for 1248. Canopy at 1160. Mr. Blue Pie with Zeusness. It's the Killer and Mr. Miniman. The Racing Lion Ender Girl 987 at 1154. We also have Cinemal, I don't know what I'm doing. It's Scrimps for Island level at 1137. We have Candy Jack 21 at Island level 1020. And at 10th place, we have Knitted Thorns at Island level 1014. Hey, girl, you finally made it before the reset. Good job on reaching Skylord. If you reach Skylord, you would need to be at a level 1,000, over level 1,000, which this island did reach, but unfortunately only the owner would receive the title unless requested to give it to someone else on the island, but that was never settled here. We never got to receive the title, anyone, per se. There were quests, I believe. I don't remember what they were. What was the command? I believe it was no? Help. I don't remember what it was. Unfortunately. Nope. Four. Alright. Nope, can't remember what was the commands. Nope, that's for that. I believe it would show up at the spawn. So let's go ahead and check out spawn. The request to do, objectives to complete, so that, you know, it wouldn't be just a boring Skyblock with only the idea to survive, I guess, and to be prosperous for no reason other than trading with other players. It was those challenges. It was. Here you go. Here are all the challenges. I don't believe I completed all of the expert. I'm not even at expert yet. I've only at advanced. Expert stuff's hard to get to when you seeing what the task asks you to do. Back in the day when not the first Skyblock, but before this reset, would have been easier to do the quests and all that. Shops are a bit down here. Yes. So if you wanted to sell stuff, shops are down here. Primarily why I made the oak and the birch. So first was because, well, you can actually sell oak wood. And that's why I made it, so that I could sell the oak wood and sell the saplings from the oak, the extra saplings that I had. You can sell all saplings for all trees, which is great and dandy. Then we also have all this other stuff that you could have got. So that's about it for my Skyblock video, just to showcase my Skyblock. I don't know if I should work on or play the next Skyblock when it does reset. I know they're going to be changing some few things. I know spawn's going to be changing. This amazing spawn is like, oh, it's beautiful. It really is. But I don't know if I should be playing the next one, because I am back in school. And, ooh, there's an island over there. Okay, anyways, and I am still doing Townie, and Townie is one of the main Minecraft focuses that I have right now, other than just messing around in minigames every now and then, or playing other games, or doing schoolwork, obviously, and that's pretty much the reason why I'm not considering doing Skyblock, although I may be interested in doing it. Skyblock was fun. It was probably one of the if I can recall, one of the things that was one of the beginning Minecraft challenges that everyone was hyped up about and that everyone wanted to do and be able to complete and to be able to do very well on, no matter how many screw-ups you do. So, with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And oh my gosh, the clouds are blocking my face. So, whenever you guys are watching this, have a good day or have a good night. And until next time, guys, peace. Bye-bye. And outro.